Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're all having a great week so far. Today is May 2nd, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It is the first Tuesday of the month, hence my first cash stuffing of the month as well. I'm very excited, you guys. I got up earlier this morning, I ran my errands, I took all of my money back to the bank, and I got some cash to work with today. So let's get right on into it, you guys. So it's the normal $570. I still haven't heard anything in regards to my application. They did say that it could take some time. So I'm just gonna roll with it and we'll see what happens. So we've got 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 64, 60, 85, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 570. 570. What is going on in your world? I want to know how everybody is preparing, if you are, for the recession. That's if you personally believe that we're in one. Honestly, I've been doing research on it and it kind of seems like we are, but I also feel like it hasn't really hit that hard yet. But I was too young for the 07-08 one, so I don't really remember too much about it, and if it really hit us hard. And I even asked my parents about it and they couldn't really remember either. So maybe it just depends kind of where you live and things like that. But what do you guys think? I'm open to chat about it if you are. Anyway, so in regards to date night, I did go through and I was able to find out how much I owe. So let's see what I have first. So 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. All right, so I spent 40 out of there. So we're going to take 20, 30, 35, and 40. So I'm going to set this to the side and take it back to the bank next week. I wasn't able to do that yesterday. I kind of forgot to go through. So I'm left with 5, 10, 15, and 20. But I'm going to be adding $20 from my budget this week. So that will leave me with 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40 total. Okay. And then next we have my phone bill, which is going to get 15 as well. And then gas. I just got gas today, so quite a bit has to go back. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. I spent 54.21, so I'm going to take 55 out. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. Oops. And that's also going to go back to the bank. I'm debating whether or not I want to just take it back and pay it off, because this money that I used out of date night is for my statement that I have to pay off here in a few days. But I just got gas today, so that statement won't be due until next month. So I could keep it in my account cushion early, or I might just have to get like another envelope here and put like back to bank or something. So I know I might end up doing that, just because I don't want to keep the money in this one, just because, I mean, I've already spent it. So I'll have to figure that one out. So shoot, what did I do here? So I just want to make sure 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55. I'll separate the two. And I think I will do a back to bank type bag or something. So then that leaves me with 10 and 15. Man, I really wish I had my trackers ready so then I could start writing it down. I've been really slacking, you guys. So I'm going to take 10 from my budget, and now I have 25 for gas. And since I filled up completely, I won't need it for a while again, unless my dad goes on a driving spree, but he just drives it here and there. And then as per usual, guys, I don't have anything extra at the moment to fill these guys up. So if you were wondering, I have munchies, groceries, pets, and self-care. So until my budget goes back to normal, I won't be putting anything into there. And I do also have my giving envelope. It doesn't have anything in it, and it hasn't for a while. But as soon as my budget increases a little bit, I will be able to do a little bit more. Okay, so that is that for this. And then I'm going to take the 175 now. So we'll do 150, or let's do, let's see. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 75. So just double check. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 75. This is also going to go off to the side for sure with my date night money, and that's going to go into the bank. So then this can go into my investment account where my investments are taken out every single Friday for the 175. And then that's 40, I believe, from date night is going to go into my account cushion so I can pay off my credit card. Okay, so then what did I do? I seem to always mess things up. All right, so let's just do that again really quick. So I did the 175. I did 20 for my date night. I did 15 for phone and 10 for gas. Okay, that should be good. I think it's because I'm at an angle, so I can't really see unless I were to push this forward. So I can definitely see why I would be making frequent mistakes. Okay, and then like I said, we started fresh since I took everything back to the bank. So these guys are also empty. So today I'm going to be putting 30 bucks into my plates. Let's do a couple of fives here. So 20, 25, and $30. And for my car plates, I still have to find out and call and see how much they're going to be, just to make sure I've planned accordingly. I probably already mentioned it, but there is a slight hike, which is really weird. They gave us a rebate of $500 because the company had like a surplus in money. So they gave everybody in the province $500, and then they hiked up our insurance and like our plates in general for this year, which is really weird. Anyway, then we'll be doing 15 and 2 gifts. I went through in depth the other night. It was either last night or the night before, to make sure that I was on track with how much I was saving to how much needs to go out. Because for May, like, there's Mother's Day, my dad's birthday. June is a busy one. I've got like my sister's birthday, my niece's birthday, Father's Day. There's a couple of other things going on in there. So I think I'm on track to just keep saving $60, at least for the dollar amounts that I have saved. If I want to do a little extra, which I was debating kind of back and forth on it, either once my tax situation is figured out, I'll put a little bit extra into my gift sinking fund in the bank. Or if my budget is tweaked, if I get a little bit of a raise here while I'm off work, then I could also add a little bit more into gifts as well. So, yeah. Okay. So I don't think I did anything yet. So minus 30 and minus 15. No, I've royally messed up again. Okay, let's try this one more time. Did I do 500? I think I messed up. I think that's why. Now that I think about it. So 175, I know I did. $20 for date night, 15. $10 for gas, 30 for plates, 15 for presents, gifts, whatever, and then 305. Okay, that makes more sense. I think that's what I did. I think I accidentally put 500 instead of 570. So I should have 305 left. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 305. So that's it. That is it. And so close to reaching my goal, you guys. I think about another month and a half until I've reached my first like big milestone. My goal was $33,000 for the house down payment. I have $31,000 something. So about a month and a half and I will for sure have that. So I'm really stoked. And then I will be starting a new challenge of some type. Yeah, that's all I have. That's all she wrote. Did I have anything else I wanted to add here before I let y'all go? I do have a video that I filmed, but I might refilm it to go into it at a simpler way, I guess. Basically, I want to go over my plans and my goals for my free money that I'm earning by keeping my money in the bank. And I know this has been talked about, especially like I'm pretty active in all of like the cash stuffing groups on Facebook and things like that. And I love being part of like the conversation and talking to people. So I think it'd be really beneficial to go over kind of like my plans with that and kind of the power of keeping money in the bank. I know especially like with the scary things that are going on in the US in regards to keeping money in the bank and the banks kind of being shady and dodgy with, you know, staying open. I don't know. So I actually emailed my financial advisor just to make sure, kind of give myself some peace of mind to make sure that I'm covered if something were to happen. Because as you guys know, if you did watch my previous video on my digital update on all of my sinking funds and all of my investments and things like that, everything is locked in. So I don't actually have the ability to take things out unless it's for a compassionate withdrawal. And I guess maybe that's something I should have asked before locking it in, but I didn't really consider that. She didn't seem worried, but I mean, maybe I should have worried about it before. So I don't know. Anyway, I emailed her and I should hear back from her tomorrow. So I will fill you guys in when I hear about it. But yeah, that's all I've got, you guys. This 175 is going to head back to the bank come next Tuesday. And I have my 55 here that I'm going to set aside, I think into I'll have to get an envelope going for that. And then I do need to take this to the bank as well. The $40 for date night that I had used, that I pulled out of the envelope today. So yeah, the trackers would be really helpful to kind of stay up to date with it, just because I even get a little confused. I'm kind of like, oh wait, what did I pull out of there? And I have to double check. So I feel like that would kind of solidify everything, and I would be questioning myself and questioning, you know, the choices that I made less. So anyhow, that's it, you guys. I love you very much. I will be back possibly tomorrow or Thursday with another video. Like I said, I'm going to hopefully either refilm that one or tweak it a little bit. But as always, if you have any questions, please put them down below. I would love to chat with you guys. I really appreciate everyone who has been subscribing. Again, you are all wonderful angels, and it is wonderfully, deeply, and just so appreciated. All right, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.